All right, on letsThinkAloud.com, we are talking to the very popular Suyyash Rai, aka Kishwar's husband, to-be husband, boyfriend from Bigg Boss 9. Hi, Suyyash.
Hi, Mani, how are you?
Good, yeah. So, kaisa raha? How was your journey and what do you have to say post-eviction?
Journey was good, very good fun. I mean, learned a lot of things. Saw life from different angles. I started valuing and respecting a lot of things which I never valued that much, but now I do. Also, and sad because I know that it was just 3 weeks and the finale was like right there. So I feel really sad that I got to kill that 12 week. Somewhere down my heart, I know I couldn't give 100% to the game. But yes, I know this also that I played from my heart, 100% from my heart.
Do you think somewhere that you didn't deserve this elimination and there was maybe somebody else who could have been eliminated instead of you?
I won't say that I didn't deserve it because it's the nature of the game. One has to go out. I was, in fact, initially when the game started, it was really bad for me initially, and I thought I'd be going out in the fourth week. But when I survived those 2 weeks, or in the 4th week, then I thought maybe I can do better, let's just learn from mistakes and move ahead. Then it went quite well. There were a couple of weeks where I was nominated only and it was going really well for me. I think the week when Shah Rukh sir had come in and the eviction got, was skipped in there. So that's when I thought, that was the weekend I really thought that I'll be going, because that was the time when Rochelle and I were nominated together. Right. I thought I'll be going at that time, but the eviction, got cancelled that week. But that was the time when I was actually very prepared for it. And I remember telling Kishwar when I won't be here, what all I want her to do, and how I want to be. She was also prepared from her but so I won't say I didn't deserve to go out, but yes, maybe I could have stayed for another week.
Is there anything you think during your stay that you would have wanted to change, or you would not have wanted to do or wanted to do during these 12 weeks?
I frankly have not seen even a single episode. I really don't want to see it. I'm happy with what I've done. My family, my sister was like, remember that happened, they speak to me about it, but I don't want to sit and watch what has happened actually. But if you ask me, the only thing I would say is I shouldn't have, the day I fought with Mandana, I don't say I shouldn't have fought, but I shouldn't have crossed that line, which I realized while doing that only. But I do regret crossing that line. I threatened her that I'll do this and that. I shouldn't have done that. So
somewhere, Prince and you have this Punjabi garmi in you all. It's like this, the heat of the moment.
Yeah. Actually, like yesterday also, I was talking to this RJ from London. She said the same. And I'm glad the people who can actually understand that side of us. It's not intentional that I really wanted to, talk to a girl like that or something. It just happened, the heat of the moment, and later I realized I genuinely apologized to her also a lot of time.
So just tell us, I know Kishwar and you make a great team and you all were really each other's strengths in the show, but do you think had Kishwar not been there, you would have been a different person on the show?
So I mean, obviously that's a hypothetical situation, but a very weird one for me because we've already been in the show together, so I can't even picture myself being in there alone, number one. Secondly, even if I do, I don't really think it would have mattered because the way I've reacted in the show, whatever I've done, if I initially when I was, I got angry, and later if I was calm, it was me and my decision, Rochelle and Mandana, calling us gundas and stuff. That was really something, I never wanted to happen. I never wanted my family to sit out here while they're watching the show and think, my son is a gunda. What is my son doing inside that the girls inside are calling him gunda? So I took a step back. I never wanted that to happen outside. So I reacted the way I would have reacted otherwise also. I don't think, maybe शायद थोड़ा सा different होता.
कौन है घर के अंदर जिसके साथ you would definitely not be in touch? Is there anybody in the house?
ऐसा कोई भी नहीं है. There's no one in there. It's very stupid. It's very foolish if I'll come out and like, suppose I meet somebody in a party and I'm not talking about the person. Why? Because he did something in the game, and that too in a TV show which got over 3 months. It's really stupid. If I would do that, I would love to be in touch with everyone. If someone else is not wanting to be in touch with me. That's a different thing.
Super. What's the best thing you remember about the show? One or two really memorable moments.
Times when I shared the stage with Samantha. Once when I entered and once when I came out. Nothing can beat that. And apart from that, I really miss reading the instructions which Bigg Boss used to send before the task. There were only 3 people reading it, because there were only 3 people reading the instructions. One was me, second was Kishore, and third was Priya. And obviously, Bigg Boss doesn't ask all of them to read it. People who are really fluent with their Hindi, Bigg Boss only calls them. So it felt really good. And Priya and I used to compete. Let's see, who reads the instruction maximum number of times. When I came out, I was leading. But obviously, Priya is gonna, overtake me now when she's inside. Let's keep chatting, gossiping in the Sky Lounge. Like when we got the task of that atta banane wala, chakki wala. In that week, we ran out of atta in the house. We were asking Bigg Boss, and there was the second week, so we didn't know how it works. We were asking Bigg Boss, atta khatam ho gaya, main hata do.
Oh wow!
So, we never sent us atta. Then next thing we realize is next Monday he gives a task for hमें atta banana hai.
अच्छा, खुद का आटा पीस खावा भी.
Yeah, and actually we did that, when we finally हमारा पूरा आटा के पैकेज तैयार हो गए थे. We figured out there were about 14-15 of the packets, and then we actually ate that roti out of that atta.
Very cool. So tell us, Suyyash, apart from of course Kishwar and Prince, with whom you have a super rapport, and I think it's the only genuine relationship in the show that's really developed. कौन है आपके हिसाब से जो you think is definitely a winner, a contender, or very strong competition to Kishwar and Prince?
Initially, I used to think Keith and Rochelle, but now I really don't think so. Keith is more or less superhuman, but for me, I think he's too flat of a character for the show because there are no layers. I don't think Keith is now. Rochelle has become very irritating. For me, she became irritating when I come out. I saw yesterday's episode, so I felt like really, abusing her, like, dude, what the fuck? You were not this. I don't know why. So whatever she's doing right now, she's spoiling her. She's ruining her game also, and as well as Keith's game. It's really not happening. You can't really treat your partner like that in the house.
And what is your and Kishwar's actual opinion on Mandana Karimi?
Mandana is genuinely, she has that human side, okay? But she makes sure that human side doesn't come out in the show. So whatever she's doing, she's been taught to do that by her PR. That's what I feel. So I don't have all the fights with Mandana. There were times when Kishwar was, suppose Kishwar is crying. So Mandana will only go and just, get some tissues and hug her and just, say, chill, everything is fine. And when I was coming out, she used to call me Suraj, out of love. Suraj, she used to call me like that. And when I came out, when I was coming out, she hugged me and she's like, I miss you, Suraj. I don't know who's going to fight with me like the way you did, but I'm really going to miss you. So I felt that it was genuine. But obviously, that's show. That's the nature of the show.
So now post Bigg Boss, Kishwar and your wedding plans. When is it happening? What is it happening? Give us some details.
In fact, before Bigg Boss happened for us, before we were even talking terms about Bigg Boss, we were thinking of doing it before, before the year end. That was in November or December. But before we went in, when we went in, so we were thinking February end. But now when I've come out, I've realized this PCL happening now again on Colors from 23rd of Feb. Okay. So that's again a commitment which I had given before going. And that's again work. So I'll obviously give the first preference to work. But once Kishwar is out, I think we'll figure out a date, maybe post PCL. That might be mid-March or somewhere, I don't know when, but let's see how it is.
Lovely. So fantastic, and we really enjoyed your stint in the show. You and Kishwar and Prince together, and really looking forward to more shows with you guys together. I think you and Kishwar make a great team. You all were one couple that hardly fought on the show. I mean, never fought on the show. I think you didn't. कभी लड़े तो नहीं ना? कभी लड़े? हाँ, ये भी थोड़ा unrealistic लग रहा है मुझे.
We don't fight. Otherwise, also we don't fight. Yeah, I think one reason is because we complete 5 years on this 9th of January. We complete 5 years together. And I really wanted to stay in there for another week so that at least we celebrate our anniversary and I come out with something like that. But I think the reason we are like this is because we are best of friends.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thanks a lot and all the very best.
Thanks, Babu. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. Bye.